This is the world of Demon Slayer, where 100 players will be trapped in trying to survive. The world is filled with demons, other demon slayers, and even the king of all demons, Muzan. If you could hit that subscribe button, it'll let me make more of these experiments. This is the 100 player Demon Slayer simulation. Our story begins in a small house by the side of a mountain. Seems peaceful enough though, till you realize that this is our player's first encounter with a demon. Or should I say, it's supposed to be. Notable places here are the player's first house, the old man's shack, and the upper mountain where the demons are. They explore the inside of the house to find out that their parents, siblings, and anyone that they cared about was brutally murdered. It was pretty clear a demon did it. Phase 1, the recruits. So they set out on an adventure that they would not regret, I think, to become a demon slayer. But everyone knows to become a demon slayer, they need to go through training, and that's exactly what they did. It didn't take our players too long to find a path to the side of the mountain, which revealed a shack owned by some old guy. He had a bit of an attitude though. The players, instead of going to that shack directly, some of them ended up just robbing him of his crops. They're kind of an embarrassing bunch, but if you're starving, I guess there's no bounds to what you do. But the old guy in the shack played a very important role for training the swordsmen. He gave everyone a starting weapon, which is known as the bamboo sword. Doesn't look too flashy, but it's pretty decent. And told them that if they slay 10 demons with that bamboo sword, he'd appoint them certified hood demon slayers. I meant certified demon slayers.
Basically, all we have to do is kill 10 demons. I suppose that's easy enough. I hate this guy, man.
This wasn't the only thing that they had to do to earn the Demon Slayer title. There was also this that was blocking their way, a parkour course, which will be testing their willpower and their sanities.
Why do we have to do parkour with demon slayers? When do we ever have to do parkour as demon slayers? What are they gonna do? Jump on you? Oh my.
As you can see, some swordmen found this place sooner than the others, but they all began flooding in like debt collectors at your house. Now, don't get me wrong, this course wasn't too difficult at all. The reason that we're having such a hard time here is because all 100 of them is there. With this many swordsmen, of course it'd be hard to do a parkour course, let alone even see where you're supposed to jump. The platforms were rotating, making some of them very dizzy. Others were trying to find ways to cheese their way to the end. But they can try, but most will not succeed. Not on my watch, at least. Wave after wave, they kept failing. It's kind of beautiful. But not before long, people start realizing the strat to getting past this. It's all about timing. And Aweka, one of the swordsmen, managed to get past this part that no one else could. Yeah! Aweka! Hey, don't mess this up, bro. And continued on with the course. Shortly after, they all followed the strat Aweka used to get themselves further and further into the course. Some even made it to the second part of the course. And Aweka was the first one to complete the course. He also stumbles upon Tanjiro. These are the swordsmen that are ahead, at least for now. They're able to fight off the demons up here in the mountains and collect the loot that they need to trade with the old man. They started violating the demons, but the demons quickly outnumbered them heavily, so they best be careful because the rest of the demon slayers were stuck in the parkour course. Fast forward a bit, and most of the swordmen have made it to the second part, and they got stuck again because many of the... You get the point. Now that there's more swordmen up here to help out with the fight against the demons do pretty decent damage, but cannot leave the area. So they're like rats in a cage, literally. Floodgates, once again, are open. They acquire their first sword. They'll be let out into the world to create their civilization soon. After all, we can't just hand these swords out like popcorn. They have to earn it. And if any of you guys are confused or don't know what Demon Slayer is, pause the video and check out the text. After a little while of them whacking demons to the ground, I went back to check up on the old man, and there he was with some full-fledged demon slayers that had managed to get themselves their swords. Each person was given a sword after they complete the quest, but they end up getting different types of swords based on their personality, so it's all up to chance. It seems Aweka and Tanjiro did manage to meet up again. What a cute little duo. You probably noticed one side of the path leads into the mountains, but the other side leads into the farms in the swordsman village. One had already made it over there. His name was Simon. Another was curious about these farms, though I think he's from a different anime. But you know what? We'll let him be. Aweka here thought of an interesting idea. If he killed more demons, he'd get more swords. So you see, he wasn't really happy with the sword that he ended up getting. He ended up with missed breathing and a missed sword, which he thought was pretty lame. So he started killing off more demons, even though he already had a sword. sword. Soon, a new partnership was brought up within blue team. It was between Mello and Oweka. I think this is gonna go somewhere.
Bro, somebody dropped their pants and I stole them.
We beat.
What?
All right, anyways, Adrian's, this is my team. This is my gang.
And he's not wrong. At the start, they got to choose which squad they wanted to be. It was either squad red or squad blue. These guys just happened to pick blue. Jesus, man, my eardrums.
Wait, bro, how are they getting over there? Actually, how are they getting over there?
And the swordsmen were finally prepared for the outside world. This began phase 2, the farmlands. Pretty nice, isn't it? So in the farmlands, players are to stack up, build their team's civilization, where the winner gets a powerful demon slayer sword, and lastly survive demon attacks. Notable places here are the farms, the village, the Hashira temple, and lastly the spider forest, which will also begin mission 1 for them. Back to the swordsman though. Yes, it's Zenitsu. He's here to welcome all the new demon slayers, okay? One thing the demon slayers discovered was that the farmlands were infested with giant demons. They began putting their swords and sword skills to work, taking them out in a slash. Well, sort of. This was more of a long-term thing. These guys drop blood samples, which you can trade in for better swords or just for better gear back in the swordsman village. And of course, there's the vandalizers that need food. You couldn't just buy some from killing demons. You had to go ahead and rob the community here. I went to check up on Oweka, and he met up with Tanjiro again.
Holy sh! What the hell is this? Team
Tanjiro,
for the...
bro?
It's not Tanjiro, bro. Hey, whatever. Hey, we gotta build a team and get good loot, all right?
Axolotl Tanjiro spitting facts. Oweka begins gathering members, orchestrating a plan to eliminate Red once grace period is over. It'll be a worldwide witch hunt at that point. I decide to check up on the old guy. He's coming to the end of his life soon, but he gets kidnapped by some of the swordsmen, and now he's over here. Yeah, we got a couple kidnappers in this civilization. That's great. These over here are what I like to call the underperformers. They go by many names, but they're either stupidly unlucky or just not the most efficient bunch. They're still stuck on the first demon quest. Some of them already have the swords, so I don't know what some of them are really doing there.
Yeah, kill more. If we kill enough, we could probably have a monopoly of swords. We'd be rich.
Ah, so it is a business venture. Look at you guys being smart and stuff. The swordsmen explore the village. Besides the trader, they managed to find some of the loot here and there. And there was this big guy chilling in the village. One of the swordsmen started riding him like he was a donkey. Just when I thought things were getting good, they ended up murdering Zenitsu. You monsters. He was just there to help. Check out some of the other variants of swords that they can get though. They're pretty sick. Some of the other swordsmen decided to hide out in one of these farmhouses. That's a bit of a strat, but I don't think you'll make a lot of progress in there. There's this guy that's also swimming in dirt, kind of like a pig. It seems some of them have already began to elect themselves as king or preaching their ideals onto their unsuspecting players. And now began election time. We gave them enough time to convince their fellow swordsmen. So Red gathered up in a shack here to declare who will be the king of Red. The Red was stuck, trying to pick between Sword and Fuego. Both were given a chance to speak on what they do for the team.
Oh god, we have to select our kings. The people here suck, man. They're gonna throw.
Blue team was trying to sort their stuff out too over here in the fields while the election was going on. Sword, one of the candidates, had come to realize that Fuego was starting a bit of a cult, and it was based off of bloodshed and tyranny. So Sword ended up fleeing the scene because he knew he wouldn't get a vote, taking the loss of becoming Red team's leader. Then it's Blue team's election, and they actually had a lot of people wanting to become leader here, a lot more than Red's too. Once things calmed down a bit, Mello and Oweka were the two main candidates for this election, but as pretty decent leaders, they ended up letting other people speak that wanted a chance as well.
Hey guys, let's have one by one talk, alright?
We love Oweka!
One by one, guys.
We can co-lead.
Mello, do you think we could actually do that?
I think Oweka and Mello.
Alright, I'll go last. I'll go last.
This guy's gonna go first, BA.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I just wanna have fun. I played this mod. I just wanna make a good face, give everyone free food, and just have a great time. So just vote for whoever you think is best.
Alright, I'll do next. I'll do next. Alright, everyone listen up.
Go.
Let me take off my clothes, okay, first.
Yo, what's
Look at me. Everyone look at me. Everyone listen, guys, as your leader, everyone shut up, look, as your leader, I would throw myself in front of any demon for you people. I would die for you people. I
Yeah,
would die for all of
we do
you.
not need someone to die for us, bro.
I'll protect all of you. I'll throw myself.
Listen up, my fellow Blues. Listen up. We've been called things like A is awesome and B is bad. But I can promise the Reds will be on their knees in battle, pause, because we will be killing them, you feel me? No more disrespect, the Blues gonna rise. We are.
Alright, from a very young age, bro, my father left me to fight the milk demon. He hasn't come back since. So I'm gonna have to, I want to kill him. And to do that, we have to all unite. Red is red. Team B is bad. Team A is amazing.
He's literally a cardboard box. Get him off the stage.
No. Kill the red.
Okay, people.
Fight a selection. Kill tens and hundreds of us when we were weak. But now we are strong. We got our get back. We killed them and we got our.
He's fighting.
But it didn't really give them a realistic chance. What a pitch. Jeez. During all of this, Oweka was begging his mind out, and it kind of worked.
Alright, if you want to vote for Mello, line up on the left. If you want to vote for Oweka, go to the right.
Please.
Which one's Oweka?
Please, people. Over here, guys, no. Please.
BBL.
Guys, please. Over here. Yes.
Alright, so
I bet your body weight.
Oh, he's insulting his people.
Mello, you put up a good fight for the spot of king, but worry not. You will be Oweka's queen, ruling by his side.
Yes. Mello, come here, kiss me.
I'm 800 pounds. I have something to say.
Yes, Mello. Yes, speak.
You deserve it.
Oweka,
Thank you,
you've
Mello.
been given the
We
golden
came
crown.
out the trenches together with the mist.
Oweka, you have been granted the golden
Mello,
crown
here,
to signify
take a
you being the
pancake.
king.
And this declared Oweka as the leader, and Oweka ended up declaring Mello as his queen. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. They scoured over the farms, happy that the king and queen of blue were getting married. Fuego, who's been elected as red team's leader, has also found himself in the field, hacking away at these demons. I guess his people didn't really mind him going out and doing the dirty work. Now that the elections are over, then starts the base building. The reason this is so important is because once night falls, waves of demons will be testing how tough each team's bases are and how tough their swordsmen are. This isn't gonna be an easy one for them. This is the start to Team Blue's base of operations. It's pretty small, but I mean, I could see the potential. The empire they did build will be vast, eventually.
Alright, let's base a bit far away from the main area. Let's go into the mountains. We could probably create a safe haven for the red team swordsman, man.
Then there's red team, who took to the mountains since they knew that the flatlands in the middle were taken by blue team. So their journey up the mountain began. This place was no peaceful area either. It was located right in front of the Hashira's temple, which was taken over by demons. And just look, there are some demons hiding under the shade too. Soon the whole red team was there.
This is where we're building, right? I have building blocks, and we have someone who's gonna give us more building blocks. We're building into this mountain and building a whole inside cave mountain like base thing, with the outside looking really pretty and hidden by bamboo around it.
And began collecting resources to build up a base of their own. Remember those demons I was just talking about? Well, they began to attack red team with no remorse. But the demon slayers held their ground and prepared for anything that got in their way. And this was the progress on blue team's base. They're working a lot faster than red. There were also these hobbit holes. I kind of feel like I walked in on something. Not too soon later, it becomes phase 3, lurking demons. The moon falls and the demon waves come out. Just look at these guys piling up at blue's walls. And this is only the first demon wave. Blue team was throwing everything they had at these demons.
The demons are coming, man.
I vote we kill Oweka if we need food.
Whoa. Get inside.
Demons, I'm out of here. You got like 10 swords.
Hey, outside,
What?
look outside.
Yo, it's Yorichii! It's Yorichii, bro!
Yorichii. Oweka, let me get one.
Even the leader Oweka went down there to fight off the demon waves.
Hey, which one? Which one? I got you. I gotta go fight.
Too many people, bro.
I gotta go fight. I got you, people. Go. This is what I said I would do.
Blue team had thought that Oweka died.
Wait! Don't die on us, King!
But in reality, he fled to heal up. These demons hit really, really hard.
This is what I said I'd do.
Help!
9 for rank.
Let's go,
Weka died. Let's go, baby.
That's not a good thing.
Oh my god. They even had to whip out the sun breathing techniques. Now that's some heavy damage. Overall, besides one explosion though, and some of their members dying, their base held up pretty well. There's some Kappa demons that stuck into Blue's base. Just as I said, they were kind of holding their ground. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. They even brought out the lightning breathing. There were so many demons chasing them out. Weka and Mello ended up dipping on their main team and created a mini faction. There was also a random red member being a bit weird and hanging out with the Blues. I don't really know what's going on here. After fleeing Blue team's main base, Weka ends up taking him and his gang to a little house in the swordsman village that they're calling their new home. I guess we can call this thing the Blue team migration. And then after close to no time at all, they ended up abandoning the house. Like some lifelong abandonment issues. They went to the rooftops because they felt safe up there.
Yo, Blue, we gotta get on the roof, bro.
Yeah.
Tell everyone to get on the roof. We're gonna die.
Everyone get on the roof. Everyone get on the roof. Everyone get on the roof.
At least a lot safer than they would be before. The breathing powers of the swordsman weaken at night, which also caused them some debuffs.
Who's alive? We're losing everyone. We can't fight him, bro. We have to wait for daytime.
Yeah, he did say a sacrificial altar that we could sacrifice somebody.
Dude,
sacrificial? What?
We have to do Dawid. Dawid tried to run against us, Weka.
Oh, we can sacrifice the red one.
So, I guess I'll log their base or bases as 4 out of 10, since 1, they're split, and 2, they're struggling to even stand their ground on both houses. Then we go over to red teams, who's been dealing with their own waves of demons. Just look at this snake demon. These things are running their village down. The hand demon also crawls out of the ground, finding its first victim, demolishing their build that they worked really hard on. But the demon slayers fight back against the hand demons. Overall, their base is the most versatile. Multiple buildings, though some not are fully built, they have a working community, while Blue team has 2 people making 2 separate bases. Just to make things worse, here Weka gives me a proposal. If he kills off one of his teammates and eats their body, if he can turn into a demon.
Hey, what are the odds I can turn into a demon?
You want to turn into a demon?
All right.
I have a proposition for your proposition.
All right, what's it? What is it?
I will agree to make you the thing you requested in exchange for one thing. It could be you, or it could be you and a couple other people. I don't know. That's up to you.
Okay.
He wants to switch sides to demons, basically. And honestly, I'm not opposed to it at all. Let's see what kind of victim he finds. Weka says he's gonna find a partner and invade the red team. Take one of their members and eat them to become a demon, so that he doesn't have to kill off someone on his own team.
Guys, I'm back. All right.
What happened? What did you do?
All right. We have to, for the night to end, we have to go infiltrate red.
What?
Where red?
Wait, Weka, chill. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Yo, the back.
Little does Mello know what he's signing up for.
Where is the base at, Weka?
I don't know.
All right, Sword's showing us, boys. Everyone, let's roll out.
For some reason, more of Blue team ends up migrating over to the rooftop base. Guys, what are you guys doing? You know, they build it up and thinks they can still win the build competition, even though red already won. Sorry, guys.
This is where they started building. I doubt
Jump
they
down into the water.
Team Blue team, we're gonna go infiltrate red's base.
To make matters even worse, some fish demons began to invade the village as well while they were there, and they couldn't afford another Blue team's base being demolished. Back to Weka and his rogue group of bandits hunting down a victim.
All right. So I guess this will be a solo mission. Me and you.
Oh,
all right,
what?
Mello, come with me. Come with me. We're going. Me and you.
Going.
We're leaving our team. We're leaving our team to go here.
What, bro, what?
Trust me.
Why are we
You
doing
guys
this?
don't have
Why are we
fires.
abandoning our people?
This is what red is dealing with right now. Not much better, but they're fixing up their rubble. There's even a van building thingy. That's pretty cool. Let's go see how Weka manages to pull this off, sacrificing one of the enemy's team members.
Oh, there's still people over here.
It's blue though. It's blue. It needs to be red.
I can't. No, they're over the mountain.
Just eat, dude. I don't care for 5 years. Just
You
eat.
guys got this. Bye. We're leaving you.
I don't really know where Mello is at this point, but he ended up with Okram and this other guy. Weka managed to sneak into red team, but bam, a hand demon, but he ran past him.
Yo.
A thing is here.
Everyone, calm down. Hey, calm down. Where's you guys? Is small tactician on your team?
I am right here.
I don't know.
Small tactician. I have a. For the base building competition, you need to, for some reason, you're one of the judges, so you have to come judge the blue base.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, come this way.
Oh God, that's all it took? That little lie is all it took for Small Tactician to lower her guard and follow Aweka into her demise. Here it is. The house Aweka convinced Small Tactician to go into. He got it. He got it fair and square. One sacrifice for the ability to turn into a demon. He drank Muzan's blood and began to get a little hungry for humans. But what he failed to realize was that there was an achievement that he got when he became demon that presented in chat. So in Aweka's demon form, he has 6 arms and is being hunted down by the very people he was teamed with.
Ow!
Back
up! Yo! Go! Aweka! I thought you died for us. What happened? Yo, that's gotta kill Aweka now.
Let me kill these guys.
And there's his first victim. Another teammate was killed off.
I'm bringing it in for a hug.
Yeah, aren't you a demon?
Who else wants to bring it in for a hug?
Who else wants to bring it in for a hug?
Oh no!
Come here! I didn't mean it! Hug! Hug! Hug!
Hi.
And then Aweka decides to pay a visit to his team.
Guys, your king is back. Your king is back. Hey, Trey. Hey, guys, don't leave me. I need a team.
Oh, hey, okay.
Aweka.
I'm back. I know. Wait, come down here. I want to. Wait, come here. Cool. I got a cool weapon. I want to give you guys. I got a weapon, Frank.
Oh. Damn. Oh.
Shit, why you got several arms, bro?
You want a hug?
Yo, chill.
You want a hug? You want a hug?
Wait. I have moon breathing. I can trade
Drop it right now.
Hold up. Wait. Can we make a trade? I need a sword at least.
Yeah, it's really your sword for your life right now.
Okay. Can I have something in exchange? Okay.
And after all of that, if you don't think that Aweka's getting a little bit power hungry, just take a look at Okram. He was literally teamed with him a bit ago.
Hey, who's
Okram?
Who's next, bro? Yeah, what's up?
You better run, bro. You better run.
Nah.
You better run. I don't care that you're a demon.
Come at me, boy.
Hey, I don't care that he thought he was a demon, bro. I don't care. What the hell is that breathing?
Remember Aweka's other ally, Mello? Well, he ends up chasing him, trying to confront Aweka. Oh, wait, someone's coming after you. Someone's chasing you.
Where? Who? Oh my god, they have a whole team. No, Mello's gonna confront me. Run.
It's me.
Mello, stand back.
Why did you do this to us? Why?
I entrusted everything.
Here's my crown.
Aweka, why?
Mello, don't make me do this.
Not everyone realized that he was the one killing off his own teammates. You'd think he'd go after Team Red, but we have ourselves a traitor. Not only did he kill Mello, he was now trying to revive him by sacrificing someone else's life for him. What the heck?
Look, what are the odds? Look, okay, I need somebody to sacrifice themselves. Would you sacrifice yourself?
Sacrifice myself for what?
For Mello's revival.
Mello's revival. Didn't you kill him? I mean, didn't you kill Mello?
No.
If you're the one who killed Mello, shouldn't you be the one to get sacrificed? I mean, he has a point.
Instead of reviving Mello, he decided to recruit Zanes as his fellow demon brother by sharing some of his blood. What Aweka and Zane haven't been keeping track of is the time of day. It's almost daytime. Now, if you guys don't know, demons die during the sunlight.
Let's just go kill everyone, bro. I'm done.
I'm so done.
Hey, the sun's rising.
Dude, get inside.
Wait, we gotta get inside. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh my god.
Run.
Oh my god. Yo, we're gonna die.
Dude, we're actually gonna die.
Yo.
Dude, you know what the coolest part about being a demon though is no demons attack you.
That is true.
Now that it's morning, the demon slayers are called up for their first mission. Let's just hope it's not their last mission. They're to meet up at the entrance to the spider forest. As swordsmen gather up ready to explore the spider forest, they decide to make a truce with red team, at least for now, since they'll need to get all hands they can get for this first mission. Though they were a little hesitant about the truce.
That's not us, but it's kind of close to us.
Dude, can we how bad is the sun? It hasn't started burning yet. We could move. Oh,
No, it does like 2 hearts.
oh jeez.
It does like 2 hearts per hit. That hurts, bro. So we actually just gotta stay inside.
Dude, I'm not taking damage. Is that
Maybe because you're Muzan. Are you Muzan?
yeah, I don't know. We both have his blood though, so I don't know. I'm not burning.
We're kind of in broad daylight and they're all running around over there.
Yeah, I don't want to get seen.
So it seemed that the strand that they got gave them the ability to conquer the sun. That's great, but I believe that it's not forever. It's just for short durations of time. It also now means that the demons are on a hunt for lost swordsmen. Everyone here is stacked up, which soon begins Phase 4, the web disaster. In this phase, they were to complete Mission 1, which was to save the swordsmen stuck walk in the spider forest and kill off the Rui family, located both in the forest and within the hole, which we'll talk about in a bit. Mello ended up being revived by Aweka and Zanes through a sacrifice. The gang is now reunited. Well, Zane's the new addition, so it's not really a reunition, for you get the point. But this is Team Demons. All three have become demons and are ready to hunt down the demon slayers in that spider forest once it opens up for the mission, of course. I really hope they're prepared not only for the things in there, but also the demons. Mission 1 begins now. The demon slayers crawl up the mountain like little itty bitty spiders, and this is the spider forest. Notable places here is the dead swordsman, the webbed house, and lastly, the hole. Yeah, that's right, the hole. A bit dramatic, but this is where the real deal stuff goes down. The strongest sword that you can get in the game can be obtained here. It's a pit filled with spider webs, demon spiders, the Rui family, and obviously the sword. Yeah, it's not an easy feat. It took the demon slayers almost all day and they still found nothing. Granted, it's a bit far away from where they first started, but Aweka's group have found more and more victims. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention here, there's also a house that had one of the Rui siblings there.
Should I feel like the spy? Like,
Yo.
guys, I was joking, guys.
I love killing demons. I sure love killing
hate demons. Yeah. They hear it, bro. They're coming. We gotta keep moving.
What up, my fellow demon slayer?
Hello.
I love
What is going
demons.
on? What is going on?
Hello.
Hey, sure love killing demons.
Hey, I love killing demons.
Hey, no.
Yo, Aweka, the block's kind of getting a little hot.
Yeah.
I think we rotate.
Sorry.
What's this?
What the hell?
What is that?
Yo, you just revived Elmo, bro.
There's no hope. Leave while you can. There's spiders everywhere. Oh, we killed them. Can we eat them?
Oh, chill. You trying to eat a spider? What is wrong with you?
No, it's a human.
Oh,
I mean, I love killing demons.
I love killing demons. Oh, I almost died.
Bro's the panda swordman.
Oh,
I got
Sensei, bro. Wait, are you a panda?
Yeah, I'll take the helmet.
And here we have the first person to find the house. Let's hope his life doesn't end going down here, because it most likely will. Also, in the rare case that you don't believe me when I say this place is pretty chaotic.
What is killing me?
I think it wants us to kill.
Yeah, it's rough down here. The spider demons are gnawing at the demon slayer's knees, and more demon slayers arrive and search for the sword. The Rui family who lived down here was completely slaughtered. The sword is then gone. I didn't get to see who took it. Gotta keep our eyes out for who has the sword. But now there's hella demon slayers wandering around the spider forest, lost and pretty confused. Another detail I forgot to mention was there's actually 2 of these special swords down there, and only 1 has been stolen. The demon slayers head back into town, finishing and completing their first mission, which was to slay the Rui demons and rescue any of the other demon slayers that were basically knocked out. This is what I like to call Phase 5, the Dark Times. Their goal here is to be the last team standing. An all-out war goes on between Team Red and Team Blue, since Blue has Aweka in it, and Aweka has basically gone into the dark side because he's now a demon, and Red saw Blue as an enemy to all demon slayers and declared war on them. They began to hunt down the demon slayers, which sent fear down to everyone's spines, especially since it's still nighttime.
Hey, close up, block up the windows, block up. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this life kind of sucks.
What?
This life sucks. Having to hide.
Sir,
Bro.
sir, please. Sir, this is private property.
Our home.
This is our
private
Dallas style.
Mello!
Bro, wait, are we supposed to be killing them, bro?
Take that.
I like your shoes, bro. Take them off.
That emo guy, he's gonna one-shot you.
You hear that?
The emo demon guy.
Dude, I hate spider demons, man.
Aweka.
Guys?
Yeah.
That was a weird looking carrot,
Why
bro.
am I allowed?
Yeah, it was. It was weird.
What's the plan here, boys? Going up?
Even Team Blue's sky base was not safe from the attack of the demons, but the demons made one mistake, underestimating the amount of demon slayers that would be up here.
Get the hat. We got super slow.
Kill him! We will kill them.
The hat. This guy's weak. This guy's gotta be weak.
Use the flame tiger.
I am.
Oh, it's daytime! It's daytime!
Go! Kill him!
Yo, Zane. It's day.
I know. We gotta go. I think it's on front.
Dude, where's Mello, bro? Where's Mello?
Wait, if they stay out too long, they'll die from the sun.
Mello, this way. Zane's this way.
I'm dying.
This way.
Kill him!
Wait, is he in that house?
Yeah, he is. He's in the house. He's stuck in the house.
the dragon so they can get through the house.
Minutes into war, Oweka was now the last, final, and only demon that remained amongst his team of 3. And that kind of makes sense, seeing as everything he's gone through and the amount of humans he ate. It was all or nothing for Oweka. He had to flee, heal up, and escape the wrath of the demon slayers because he was quite outnumbered. This lasted a few days, and as the border shrank, Oweka tried killing off more and more of the demon slayers to get more powerful.
Bro. He's on top of the house, guys. I see him. Come here.
You know, you're not doing it.
Go.
Kill him. He has 6 arms. He's not hard to spot. Kill him. How much health?
Red at this moment was winning, having the most members still alive, but their focus was to eliminate Oweka before he keeps eating humans to make himself even stronger. Good strat on their part. At this point, no team is safe. But Oweka is killed off. Unfortunately, the demon's threat to the world is now weakened. Awid was the one who got the sword in the spider forest. That was in the hole. And this is what the score was looking like. 3 on blue team and 5 on red team. It's looking like a clear win for red team, but it really didn't help that 2 more blue team members are killed off, but they got 2 as well.
How is this guy not low?
Why is there a werewolf? Is this a player?
Yeah, it is.
What the hell? I don't remember that being in Demon Slayer.
The werewolf.
Yeah.
Is that a dragon?
Just die. I have my mark. There's no chance of you winning. I take no damage. There's no hope for you.
Damn. Okay.
God, just die.
Now it's a 1v3 against red team. Oh no. There's only Clover left. This fight lasted for so long, going back and forth against this one guy on blue team. Then some mobs began to clutter the area, making the margin of error a lot bigger.
Yo, this is actually insane.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, dude. Nah, it's actually crazy.
Let Clover get Muzan back.
Which led to blue team being fully eliminated, leaving Fuego's team, Team Red, the victor. They protected their home and honor and the swordsman. By the way, some of you guys don't realize that these civilization videos are telling a huge story. So check out my civilization playlist if you want to watch the rest of the series. Subscribe so I can pay my bills.